Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a little off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Okay, interesting. Zaniolo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Doué.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Doué had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's...
Batshuayi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Kimmich with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batshuayi. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaniolo. Oh, he's bustling through. Had a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's well spotted. So we're still where we started right now. Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Kepa gets it away. Kimmich opts to play it back. Some really good ball movement. Olise. Tolisso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Now it's Zaniolo. And it's Batshuayi. De Paul, and that could set him on his way. Neuer is there to clear. Olise. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. Tolisso. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kimmich. Tell. Olise. Well read, nice interception. Nice control. Kimmich. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kimmich. That's a nicely measured pass. Tell! Goal! Bayern Munich! A goal at a really telling moment. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Batshuayi. He's beaten the last man. Batshuayi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tell looks to get on the end of this. And smartly reclaimed. And he's on a charge. Tell could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Batshuayi. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He can run onto that. Great hit! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Doué very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mario Rui. Pepe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Aldebarán. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
And he can clear it away.
El dorsal 32.
Taken back almost at once. Pepe. Mario Rui. Now it's Pepe. De Bruyne proves too strong. De Bruyne. That's a lovely nick. Can he finish? And it's De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul. Tolisso, and that's put paid to a promising move. Doué, a lot of space ahead. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Dendoncker clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ziyech. That's good play. Ziyech going face-to-face with his great rival.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Deftly away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The final 5 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Kimmich. The less said about that pass, the better.
2 minutos de descuento.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mario Rui. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. That's the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly...